And I'd like to show you part of the archive is a lithograph of my aunt who died in the Spanish flu in 1917, and an image of my grandmother, a lithograph that I made, who was my performance teacher and my art life therapist, who made art instead of worry. Before I show you the slide archive, this is part of the chapel at the Art Life Institute and a sculpture that I made in the 60s, 65, 66 in Italy. And then another object in the chapel is another crucifix. And that one is made out of copper, 1966. And in the Art Life Institute in Sorgades is another head of Jesus made out of copper. Also, part of the archive is the slide collection, and that's here in the Art Life Institute in Sorgades. Their slides are stored in these containers, and photos, negatives, and then these are new videos and a collection of videos on CD. These are videos on CDs. Some of the videos are Teresa of Avila video, and Father Labar, and Benares, and Mitchell's death. Miscellaneous others, performances, masters, etc. And these are all waiting to be digitized and then put onto the highest archival quality video. So next we'll be looking at the Art Life Institute in Kingston, New York, and that will be part 2 of this tape. Art Life Institute in Kingston. This is Visitation House. This is Risa Puleo. Hi, Risa.
Hey, Linda.
And this is a piece that I did while I was taking care of my father I ripped up my clothes and tied them around books from my archive, and they're all numbered and they can be opened, but it's about how to deal with emotion.
So they're wrapped up clothes as well as tied with clothes, or they're just other objects? That
They're
are
just
tied?
books that are tied with my
Books.
clothes, yeah. Okay, we're going to move over to, we're in the Kingston Art Life Institute, and this is art that you can't see. It's, if you go on the website, you can see what this is. It's clothes from 14 Years of Living Art, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, white. It's skeletons from that piece late in the website from the Art Life story, and other kinds of artifacts from that show. So that's a whole show right there that you can't see. It's all packaged, ready to go. The whole house is an archive. So the archive is not only the objects in the house, but the house itself is an archive. Part of the archive is this filing cabinet that's pretty well organized. That would be part of the archive. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, pretty well organized. Grants, etc. And each drawer has stuff. I don't really need it anymore. I don't want it anymore. And somebody, someplace might want it. Who knows what that is? That's nothing. These are, that's an artifact, but these are boxes that are somewhat organized. Family letters, fans, VIP, Tayshan Shea, Linda certificates, Mitchell Payne, Pauline Oliveros photos, etc. So that's some of the things that would be owned by the archive owner.
Can you talk about this photograph?
I think that was in a show at UT Austin. And when I finished 14 Years of Living Art, I felt that I had integrated my right and left brain and my male-female self. So Michael Parks, who actually lives now in Austin, created this photo of me. He's right there in Austin.